Hi, Scott McClimans here from CEO Velocity. Last time we talked about the word velocity in a business sense. And we said it's the rate at which you are moving in a particular direction. The direction can be your strategy, the overall vision for your business, the multiple at which you want to sell your business. It can be short or long-term objectives. And of course, speed. How fast are you going? So velocity is direction, speed, the rate at which you're achieving that direction. And we use this little diagram here to illustrate velocity in a business. Direction comes from leadership, and speed comes from people and the systems they use to do their jobs. And we also mentioned that your business is like a race car, and it's got to be maintained all the time. So for example, we're going to do a little exercise here that shows perhaps the absence of one of the components. So if you have a strong direction in your leadership and good people in place, but you don't really have updated systems or effective systems for them to use, you end up right here, and that can leave them frustrated. It can leave your employees frustrated and your management team because they're not able to achieve what they want to achieve. They don't have the right tools in place. Now, over here, you could have strong leadership direction and good systems in place, but you might not have the right people in place. That puts you right here at number 2, and that equals underperformance. Number 3 down here, you've got the right people and you've got the right systems, so you're able to move fast. But if you don't have strong direction from your leadership, then you can move fast, but in what direction? You can be all over the place. And it can lead to a sense of purposelessness in your employee base. So you really have to have all 3 of these moving in unison to achieve what you want here, and that is velocity. That comes from good direction, having the right people in place, doing the right things, and giving them the right processes, the right systems, the right tools to do their jobs. So I want to leave this particular video with 5 questions for you. Number 1, what's your direction? Can you clearly articulate that, both short and long term? Number 2, does everybody on your team, your leadership team up here and your employee base down here, do they all know your direction? Can they clearly articulate it, and do they know how to get there? Number 3, do they have the right tools in place to achieve the desired direction? Are you challenging your processes and your systems on a regular basis and saying, how can we cut the time that we're doing this in half? What's the latest technology that will really move us in a direction and make our employees much more effective? Number 4, do you have the right people in place right now doing the right things? And number 5, right now, if you were to look at any of these 3 components and say, where would I like to improve so that I can get greater velocity? Would it be in your direction? Or would it be in your speed components down here with your people and systems? I'll let you think about that and answer those, and I'll see you next time.